And we are back. Back 9, first card for Black Mouse 3rd Annual.
Yeah, headed to hole 10.
All right, hole 10. Still raining, for those who didn't know.
You guessed it. And we got Cameron deciding to film from 11's tee pad here.
Yeah, I always like this angle. One of my favorite holes, personally. I know we both have tagged this one once, at least.
No, you have, but I have not.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I was there the first time you aced this hole. I think it was the ESP Nuke it was literally the first day it came out, and Chris says, check out this new disc. And I said, that's a cool name. And then you busted it out on this hole and then threw it in.
Yeah, but those who don't know, I was flicking a nuke, so...
Yeah.
We didn't really know what we were doing at that point.
Yeah, it's okay to flick 12 speeds on 148-foot holes. But you also got it with a Star Firebird, right?
I did. Yeah, I did.
And here's Blaise for his birdie look.
Wow,
Sick
that's a
putt.
nice freaking putt. This is kind of where you really want to be kind of coming into your groove right here, because you can really take advantage of these holes coming up and lower your score.
Yeah, it definitely is back 9 snack time out here at Black Mouse.
That is right. So next hole coming up, we have hole 11, and this is what used to be more simple, but I heard you guys race this basket. It used to be a simple little backhand for the right-handed folks and a simple little flick, but oh, there we go. That's a pretty good run.
Yeah, that was close.
Oh.
We did make it a little more difficult with the elevated basket, but, you should be under this one. It's a must get.
Yeah, I know a couple people who their first round ever at Black Mouse have got a hole-in-one here, or on this hole, an ace.
That's awesome.
More like a hole-in-one, because it was a second throw, but still. It was... I never got an ace on this hole, believe it or not.
Me neither. Splashed out, but...
Yeah. Oh, that was... Talk about a splash out right
Yep.
there. I believe that was Blaise?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here's Sias for his birdie.
That's right. Putting that one in. That's a difficult shot. Nice putt, Sias. Oh, there we go. Thomas as well.
Yep.
All right.
So the
Looks like
basket
everyone's just cleaning it up, right?
Yeah, they got birdies from Sias and Thomas, and a couple pars from the rest, I believe.
All right. Coming up is hole 12, and this is 248 feet. This one is another just pick your line and whatever you want to do. A lot of people try the thumb right here. I always was a fan of flicking out that left side, really far left, and shooting something a little slower. I was a big rhino guy, so that was usually my line. That's why I didn't throw something fast. But, yeah, anyways, like I said, there's really no perfect one on this one. You kind of just pray.
Yeah, it looks like these guys are opting for, besides Sias, the rest of them are opting for a more up-the-gut sidearm.
Yeah, it looks like there we go. After watching everyone else, it looks like he threw a little more neutral disc there to make sure it stayed straight.
It's about 100 out for Sias. He's just kind of layup city, but he still leaves a lot on the bone there.
Yeah, he did. He got an early tree kick there. You heard him kind of grunt there after. You could tell he's frustrated with himself.
And then this is a cool little putt. We'll see if he
Oh, that's one of my favorite putts right there, ladies and gentlemen. That one fires me up.
canned it.
Oh my gosh, I love that view. Oh, that's not right.
Oh,
That's
wow.
not right. I think I was talking too loud during his backstroke.
Well, it was a little left side, but it had too much chains to fall out like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Behind him.
Oh, and he had his nose down there. That was just one of those ones where you wish you had it back, you know?
Yeah, could have been, rushed because of the rain or slipped out. Oh, and Thomas dabbing on him for the tap in.
Oh, a little dab there. Well, yeah, I might as well take a dab myself. No, just kidding. anyways, hole 13, 220. This one is one of my personal favorites as well. Sias choosing the backhand route there. I think you can really go left, right of that middle tree, and you can go either way on this. That's kind of why I always liked it. Very versatile hole.
Yeah, I like this hole as well too, but it looks like our tee pad is kind of sloppy right now.
Yeah, that is the one downfall of this hole. The tee pad has never been quite done perfectly, but then again, Black Mouse, baby.
Wow, that was a nice bid by Blaise there.
Oh man, with the tree kick and everything, almost looked like it could have put him in there.
And then Trevor opting for standstill.
Ooh, that was perfect. The only way to go is to stand still on this and that slippery surface.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good strategy. And here's Sias for birdie.
Yep, did put in right there. Good one.
And I can't tell if Thomas is going grocery shopping or if he's playing disc golf.
Yeah, that's funny. It looks like so. Hole 14 here we have 230 feet, but right here I think most right-handed people are gonna throw a backhand, something a little bit slower. Preferably keep it a little lower. Make sure you scoot up there, but we shall see.
Yeah, it looks like Sias took his a little wider than he wanted.
Yeah.
And then Blaise was a little inside, but there's kind of a redwood grove on the left side of the fairway that can sometimes catch your disc there and leave you about a circle's edge putt.
Yeah, it did look like he didn't quite. Ooh, that's a good bid. Oh my lord, did he just touch chains?
It sounded like it. That could have been a little tickle me, Elmo.
Oh, tickle me, what? Anyways, no, yeah, so on the leaderboard while we're looking at it, well, sorry, Sias, missing the putt. Anyways, on the leaderboard we have Sias right now at -4. Tomaselli is at -1. And then we have Blaise Parker at +2 and Trevor Parker at +3.
Let's see if Blaise can can this birdie putt. Let's get back to 1 over.
There we go. Seeing the rest of the boys clean it up.
Yeah, that was a nice birdie from Thomas as well after that ace bid.
Yeah, so on hole 15 coming up is one of the more difficult holes in my opinion. 234 feet, and you just really have to get left. Left. However you want to do it, you just gotta get off the tee pad and get left and miss those first trees. If you hit those first trees, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it was a good shot from Thomas. He might have a look from where he's at. I bet these guys are glad to be thrown off of a cement tee pad and compared to the last couple holes.
Definitely a little bit of a nicer switch up in these conditions. Ooh, the last two people, Sias and that was Trevor. What was the last one?
Mhm.
Yeah, it looked like they had some pretty good throws there.
And here's Blaise after an early tree kick. He's gonna probably try and salvage a par. This is a good spot to be. I mean, you don't have the best look at the basket, but this is Thomas's drive, basically pin high.
Was that Tom? Yeah. Well, anyways, like you said, that's your second shot. You're definitely not sad about that.
And then here's Trevor with a birdie look.
Oh, just short on that one.
Yeah, he's struggling just a little bit with the putts today, but just an off day.
Yeah, these conditions, I don't know many people that are gonna have really low scores, but Sias is kind of showing how it's done with the -4 there.
And this next hole, hole 16.
Yeah, this one you got 245 feet, and this one, our old friend Sam, who actually passed away, he got an ace on this one. Sam Chenevere, rest in paradise, but he got an ace on this hole, so I always called it Sam's hole. Anyways, this one you really want to get right. Just like the last one was left, this one you want to just get right.
Yeah, throw something stable on a hyzer and hopefully get a good skip off the ground and filter down towards the basket's my play.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, that was a nice bid right there.
Yeah, great upshot.
Definitely. As this one is usually if you're up top right there, you really just want to play it a little bit safer, and if you don't, you are messing with fire there.
Yeah, this is a really hard upshot because the hill is a lot steeper than it looks. So if you miss the putt, there's a chance. Wow, great
that
putt,
was
Blaise.
a great putt.
There's a good chance that it'll go long and leave you a difficult putt with all these protective trees here.
Yeah, another nice putt there. Everyone tapping in, but there we go. All right, so hole 17, we have 195, and it's plays a little longer than 195 because of the uphill here. It doesn't look quite as uphill as it is. It really don't stop me now. All right, anyways. No, this one, if you hit these front trees, you could really be into some trouble. But as you see here, there is a flick route, there is a backhand route, whatever you would like to do, just as long as you can get through.
Yeah, I think we've seen somebody ace this one, huh?
Yes, we have, and we have Caesar ace this hole, and it was actually won him the tournament that day.
Yeah, he won the monthly by a stroke. I think it was our last hole of the round, and he walk-off aced for, I think, a 9 down. That was a fun moment.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah.
Here's Sias with the fun putt over the fallen tree.
Wow, yeah, you can kind of tell, right? He knew that one was going in before it left his hand.
He's playing great.
Yeah. Oh, man, kind of just a sum of Trevor's day right there.
Yeah,
in
just
and out.
a little bit off. He's all over the basket, but just not sticking it.
Yeah. So, hole 18 in our last hole today for our I forget what it is. Anyways, the last hole is 205 feet.
Blaise going for a last-minute injury.
And it's downhill, so it's a little bit easier.
Yeah, it's either a putter backhand shot or maybe a sidearm. Or an overhand if you're Sias.
Yeah, I mean, I have actually seen one ace on this that was overhand, but I think that's just so that you can get it to sit down at the end, or maybe hit a tree.
Yeah, those are the two trees that you want to miss, and he hit the right side of.
Ooh, that did miss that tree. That was not. Oh, and then it just cut it right there. Nice shot, Thomas.
And Trevor with also following suit. Ooh, oh wow, terrible ground play on that one though.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't get lucky in a whole round, and it's hard to go through that. But kudos to you, Trevor, for coming out here and supporting me. Thank you for supporting everybody.
Yeah, this is a fun hole to end on. You definitely want the birdie, but within these conditions, it's all for the cause, right?
Absolutely. For the kids. All right. Wrapping it up here, and we have Sias at 5 down. We have Thomas tapping in his bird there for 3 down. We have Blaise Parker at finishing a par, and then we have Trevor at 3 over.
Yeah, that was a good card. Definitely saw a lot of different shots and different routes on these unique holes, and catch you on card number 2 for more of the action.
That's right. We'll see you there. Thanks, guys.
Have a good one.